Welcome to the second half. Fuck that guy for still being KO'd.
you sound really like energized.
It
sounds like this is like a week later from the last half.
Here's the thing. Like, I would love to not be deflated, and we might still have a chance, actually. It's just that it's gonna require some bad luck on the orc teams, on the orc coach part. And the thing with bad luck and orcs are that they don't really need it. Like, they're built in such a way that hang on.
That's why they're one of the starter teams.
Yeah.
Because they're reliable.
Exactly. Yeah. They're supposed to be able to deal with this shit. Like, which I'm sure he will, if he plays solidly, I can't do much. Now, granted, he's only up 1 touchdown. So if he fucks up, or rolls some snake eyes at a bad time, I can definitely equalize. It's just that, like, this is kind of like, for the Khorne team, right now, this is kind of like going up, having a fresh Amazon team, that they've all got dodge and armor value 7, going up against a dwarf team that have block tackle. So the one advantage that the Amazon team has, their dodge, has essentially been removed. So now they're just a blah team, while the other team still retains their, like, advantage. The other team still has block and tackle, so they are way better at punching. And this is kind of the case here as well. Like, I can't use what my team is good at very much, while he can still do what his team's good at. So it comes down to is he going to have a bad time and get some bad rolls that I can then utilize, or is it not? Like, okay, so a riot, it's probably decent for me, kind of. What's going to have to happen is that I'm going to have to make the best use out of my Bloodthirster. And honestly, I'm a bit scared because he hasn't failed yet. And I know that doesn't actually matter. Like, even every roll is individual. It doesn't matter if you've rolled like 6 6s before. You're just as likely to roll another 6 as you are a 1. But it still feels like at some point
You've been tricked. Been tricked. But it's okay. You must charge boldly forth.
Yeah.
Oh wow, way to blame the pathing.
No, that's what happened. His lineman ran over the ball. He didn't want that to happen.
Typical.
Typical noob mistake.
Yeah, we're pathfinding.
I think it took cKnoor like
Okay, so let's
3
see.
quarters
I
of
was
the
busy
LP to
typing.
finally
Yeah,
work
so
around it.
he KO'd 2 my dudes on the first turn, which it's
A little rough.
yeah, that's not what you want. That's definitely not what you want.
But like your guys' armor value
8.
Yeah. So 8, I think that's like 2 KOs a half, 2 or 3 KOs a half expected generally. Or at least like armor breaks.
Yeah, well, on 4 consistent blocks, you're not really supposed to get 2 KOs. But like that doesn't really. It's just as likely as getting none, in a way. Yeah, 1 non-result. Okay. Let's see here. How do I get over there? Yes, you have to stand up because I can't really. And I can't really do anything about this cage right now, so instead I am gonna.
Oh my god, what?
It's Nigel Farage. He's having fun with planes.
Is that
So,
like actually what? Did that happen?
I guess. Because there's picture evidence of Nigel Farage laughing, climbing into a plane, and then it falling on his face apparently.
Oh my god.
It's okay, he's the leader of
So
you.
let's do a blitz.
He
it.
looks just as bad as before as he did after.
Big blood
Actually-
burper. Big blood burper blitz.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually way better.
Nigel Farage is.
I was gonna
the
go for the
leader.
black orc, but then I realized it's not worth it because I need to do dodge.
The leader of a non-racist.
There we go.
Not a racist organisation, the United Kingdom Independence Party. So I don't feel bad if he drops a plane on
Not
his face.
racist.
Oh my god.
But they give money to
And
racist
we got
parties
something
anyway.
done, or more importantly, we got some SPP on the Bloodthirster.
He's only 4 away from leveling up now. If he gets MVP.
How
Yeah.
the fuck did he manage to flip the whole fucking plane out so far? Like,
Jesus Christ, you're still talking about pictures that no one's seen except you two guys.
No, I saw it.
it's really, it's a series of pictures.
Everybody in the chat's talking about him as well because that's how much we hate Nigel Farage or love him.
I don't even know who it is.
He's a racist man. In
I
love
WWE.
Everybody hates him, but I love him for balance, and also because I'm the racist one apparently. So
Well, congrats, I guess.
Congratulations.
How
You get to love the plane, man.
What the f...
'Cause he's a bad idiot.
oh, also the homophobia party. Counting Kittens made a good point.
Okay, and what's this picture series about then?
He's having a really nice time, and then he gets in a plane, and then the next picture is the plane upside down crashed, and him crawling out of it, going, I crashed the plane.
And then he looks like a zombie in the last picture.
He really does.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Apparently he's... Seems like he wants to go on this side.
That's
Moving
where
his
he's putting
cage
all the
forward.
big beefy men.
Yeah, well, he's only got 2 left.
Yeah, see, like, you've definitely worn him down. Like, it's not been entirely one way.
No, he's got 3 dudes out right now. I've got 3 dudes out. Actually 4. And he's got, let's see, he's got 7. He's got 9 players on the pitch. I have 7.
Can't believe the Bloodthirster's gonna level up.
Well, he's bound to sooner or later.
Is that the last level?
No.
Yeah,
I
I think
there's
it,
on 150 something.
yeah, I think so too. Let's see what the chat says. Yeah, 176 is after
Yeah.
this one, so you need to get another 100 points.
That's a lot of points.
It's a lot of points.
Yeah, someone has to get them.
He went into his own streamer apparently, which I find very impressive because wingtip streamer happens behind the airplane. That's not a very easy thing to do.
Let's
I
see.
think.
I can actually get to this ball. Kind of. Because I have players with horn.
Yeah.
The problem is that I need someone to stand in the way of this guy, and I need to dodge out of this guy. The cool thing is that the lineman here, the lineman that's holding onto the ball,
Okay.
doesn't have. Oh, I can move. This.
The airplane had a banner on its tail, and it got caught up in the plane, which made it flip upside down.
Amazing.
Okay.
You gonna do another Bloodthirster Blitz?
No, because if I want to get to the ball, which I feel like I do, I can't actually use the Bloodthirster to get there because now this is a nice juicy place to get into, but it's also 4 tackle zones. Which I'm sorry, but this poor Bloodthirster here can't really handle that.
Yeah, even with his big strong arms and break tackle, it's pushing it a little bit.
So what we're gonna have to do is this. Because this guy has guard. And so does that guy. Now, this guy here, Muesli, is going to have to use his amazing dodging ability. And... Okay, let's see here. How can you run? So that's 2. Can you run in a smarter way? Not really. Okay, so Muesli can actually stand there, that's fine. Okay, so let's start. Okay, time for the amazing bit, I guess. Holy shit, he made the dodge. And now, the GFIs.
Would you like to go for it?
That's not good enough, game. That's way better.
Show me. Yes! Yes! Big punch. Boom.
Congratulations.
Well, that's a better place for the ball to be. Like, it's not great, but it's better.
Oh, and the Bloodthirster moved. Holy shit. And now this guy has to move back here. Now this is not great for me because he can still punch the shit out of my dudes and I have less than him. But at least it's really annoying. That went really well, all things considered. I had to roll a bunch of 2+ and 3+ rolls. And I was fortunate enough... I'm going to stop saying lucky. I'm going to start saying fortunate. I was fortunate enough to be able to use the reroll on the 2-die block. Unfortunately, now I'm paying for it.
Fortunator noob. Oh, I just got an email. I hope it's a good one.
It's not from me, so it's probably
I'm gonna
not.
see if I got any emails. Who even uses email anymore?
Not
Oh, I
really.
got a new
Email police.
No, it just went live Friday in the Bloodbowl. Oh, maybe I'll tune in.
Wow, nice. You should. You should tune in. It's good.
Maybe.
Let's
It
see,
was the one before you started playing as the robot, wasn't it?
Yep, it's in the same stream. I might have hidden it, I'm not sure. Hey!
God, you
Dodge
just look
did a
so
thing.
excited
No, it didn't.
in that second
Why
picture.
didn't Dodge do a thing? Oh, because it's that guy that's got block dodge. I see. Hey, Dodge did a thing. Now the question is, can he get enough guys to... he probably can't, actually. Okay. Now he needs to dodge away, which didn't work.
Of course. The big 6 on the v.Orc.
Here's the thing. I can...
Yeah?
I can either
Oh,
I
hey.
can either use a Bloodthirster.
Hey,
Yes.
Ethan, look at your clock.
Yes.
May the force
Yeah.
be with you.
I am gonna have to use the Bloodthirster again. Holy
Hey,
shit.
Tom.
Hey, hey.
Hey, look at your clock.
Oh, the 4th of May with you.
And you also.
I was ready to go. Maybe you shouldn't use him because you really need this blitz to work. And if he wild animals, you'll be really sad. But then he didn't, and he beat that guy up. So
Okay,
it all worked
check this
out in
out.
the end. Oh
Boom.
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yowza!
You get to stand up. Now, here's the thing. I could run forward and Mace Volta. So I have a scoring threat. But then, whoever's...
If you
Oh.
do that and have a scoring threat, you then don't have a ball holding threat.
Yeah. But having him one forward is probably good enough because that guy's got guard, which is really cool. Okay, so we somehow managed to twice steal the ball.
Through
So-
superior tactics and hygiene.
Yeah. Now, so this
Run away.
kind of maybe turned around. Now he can still, like, he's still he's got this lineman here that can dodge out, give an assist, and then he probably has, yeah, this thrower here's got plus strength, so can blitz in, and let's see, guard. That means that guy's 5, so at least get a 1-die block on him if he wants to, and if he can get someone else to do more stuff, then that's good. Yeah, now, okay, so he's blocking out the black orc here. Hey, your Ice Cold Quest got injured. Who the fuck cares?
He's not the big cool one.
And he got a miss next.
Yeah.
Let's see, how are we doing on injury rolls? Okay, so we are down 6 players versus 3. Which, all things considered, isn't half bad when you're up against an orc team. Now, he's got this black orc here that he's probably gonna blitz with. He can run over here with 2 GFIs and block him. But this guy doesn't have tackle.
And that guy is actually quite difficult to pin down.
Well,
He's
he's
got
the
all
hardest he
skills.
can be.
Yeah, he's got all
Yeah.
the skills that make him not fall down.
There we go. Ah. Well. Let's see what happens. Oh, and he regened. Oh, and the ball didn't scatter out where it should have.
At least he regenerated. And it was a mighty blow also.
Yeah. Luckily, I can still get to that wall pretty easily, assuming the Bloodthirster wants to do a cool thing.
He's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, he has. Like, at the end of this half, this is going to be like the only guy left. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, he failed his dodge. Let's see if he wants to reroll. No. Okay. Well, at some point you're going to roll once.
Just want to bring to your attention that believers are getting Fita's Justin party trending on Twitter.
And
Hang on.
my muesli plus agility guy died.
No.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
Well, that saves us some team value.
Yep. Like, luckily, he's not as amazing as perhaps other parts of the team is.
Yeah, like he is still only a pit fighter cultist. Like
Yeah.
the other plus agility guy, he's a positional.
Yeah.
This guy, nah, he's garbage trash and he's dead.
Oh. Ah. That's not what I wanted. Now I'm down to 3 players. That's going to make this very tricky. Not impossible, just very tricky.
You always say no impossible.
It's because nothing's impossible.
Wow, get a load of Nike over here.
That's me. Get her done, or whatever it is they say.
I think that's what they say.
Way. Nike.
Way! You just lift their arms up. Way!
Now it's going to be hard, though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Not that hard.
You're gonna punch him, aren't you?
That's the plan.
Gonna punch him with the big boy.
Yep. Good enough. Pick up the ball!
Oh my god.
He didn't want to pick it up.
This is the tactic now, isn't it? Give it to this guy because he's the one who's least likely to get knocked down and give the ball away.
Yep.
That's a lot of dodges,
Also, yeah.
but
It's going to work. They don't have tackle.
yeah, I believe in him.
You shouldn't have.
Oh, is he dead? He's
Nah.
dead. He
Nah.
died. He's
Nah.
done.
Old Brown Man 3000. He can't die.
He's dead.
He's got regen. He's fine.
No, he's dead. He died.
Yeah. Like I said, having only 3 players on the pitch is going to make this a bit tricky, but it's not that bad.
3 players on the pitch and only 2 of them standing.
Yeah.
And one of them sometimes doesn't do anything.
No, but it's the Bloodthirster.
Yeah, but sometimes he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but I think we realized he's clearly amazing. Isn't that
Yeah.
how it works?
And like, he still has tackle zones, so they've still got to punch him, and he's still the biggest, baddest dude.
Okay. Here comes the blitz. Ah. That's not right. Now fail to pick up the ball. You're out of rerolls. He might actually just foul him here.
He's gonna foul him, and then I don't know.
Yeah, but now my Bloodletter Demon's free.
Ah,
Well, he was. For a short, glorious moment.
that was his chance to strike.
Stop picking it up on 6s!
That's the 3rd time he's done that, by the way.
Now it's going to be really hard. But not impossible. No. I've got agility 1. So it's
what you need to do is knock him down with the ball and then have it bounce out of bounds.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. Come on, cowman.
Well, I need to roll, like, I need to roll at least 1/6.
Yeah.
Even on the first two.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, shall we?
I've got a 5!
that should count.
I've got... I rolled
Hit
a
it.
6 on the first one.
Yeah, but you didn't need a 6 for that one.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He failed the easy roll.
Oh boy.
Hang on. What just happened here? No, okay, let's see.
He did the break tackle dodge.
No, what the... Hang on. What's it doing?
Lying down.
This isn't right. If this... Because he
did the break
he-
tackle dodge.
No, he... On the... Damn it, now I can't scroll up anymore. But it
You-
seemed
you
like
don't-
he rolled
you
6 on
don't-
the first one. And if he does that, he doesn't need to use break tackle. Unless...
Oh, did it automatically go up? Break tackle time.
Yeah, which it... shouldn't.
Is that because of his low agility, 6 would normally be a success if 6 wasn't always a success?
No, yeah, it's still a success. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure. I might have read the log roll. I can't look at it right now. But to me, it seemed like he rolled a 6 on his first dodge roll, in which case he should be allowed to use break tackle on his second dodge roll. And I rolled 5 on my second one.
Because you would
so-
opt not to use it on the first one.
Yeah.
I'm going to look and see if Left 4 Fish is like, no, you have to declare. Yeah, cKnoor, you have to declare your break tackle first, because otherwise you don't know what the target you're rolling for is.
No, I don't. That's not how it works.
Left 4 Flesh is saying so.
No, you're allowed to use break tackle if you fail your roll. If you fail your roll, you can use it instead, and then it works like diving. It works like diving tackle. You're asked afterwards.
And then you go, then that would make it go. The Flesh is going to get the rule book. Yeah, no one's saying it's a reroll. It's just saying that you would modify what the target you were going for is, which is different.
Let's see. One, two. Well, we'll probably. I'm not even sure I read the dice log right, but that is not how you're not supposed to declare it unless they changed all of it. You're not supposed to declare before it's supposed to work like diving tackle.
Where you then go, well, actually, I was testing with his strength.
Okay, so I'm not allowed to do one turn. Ah, that's a bummer. Regardless of what happened, either I'm wrong, in which case it's a bummer, because then I've been playing it wrong, or I'm right and Cyanide fucked it up somehow, in which case it's a bummer because I'm like, I wouldn't have stopped him from scoring anyways, but it's...
No one is saying that it lets you re-roll. It lets you then modify the target you were going for, like the target number you were going for.
It's not a reroll. It changes the player's agility. He's allowed to use strength instead of agility, but it doesn't proc if you actually succeed with the dodge roll with your normal agility.
No one is saying it's a reroll. People who keep saying it's not a reroll, we know. What we are
What?
saying is you then go,
Okay. Well, we don't have to discuss that because we all know it's not a reroll. Who thinks it's a reroll?
some people who don't understand what we're saying.
Dodge is a reroll, not rectangle. Never mind. That's the end of this because there's nothing more to do.
Break tackle.
See you
cKnoor is
next time,
saying
folks.
Goodbye.
Actually,
Goodbye.
let's see if we level up.
Yeah,
Like,
let's
we don't have to
level
go yet.
I open up the stream for the first time tonight, and what I see, cKnoor fucking losing again.
Welcome to the end of the second half of the second half of the stream. You did it, Mune.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure break tackle is set to ask, but we'll double check that because if it isn't, it's supposed to be. And that guy leveled up. Which is
Which
probably a guy we should chuck at some point because he's got damage back, which is bad news for everyone.
Nah, he's alright.
Yeah, well, a Rise Cold Quest is out still. We had some people die, didn't we?
Yep.
How many players do we have? We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We lost one pit fighter.
So we need a new pit fighter.
Mm-hmm.
You're so bad at this game.
We've got the fun-loving Criminotes.
That is actually really good. Vanilla Ice Krispies is also a good one.
Damn. No, that would have to be Vanilla Rice Krispies, not Vanilla Ice Krispies, because I don't think there's a thing called Ice Krispies.
Vanilla rice is pretty good as well, though.
Vanilla, yeah, but that's just
Rice is a
that's
cereal.
more porridge, isn't it? What was the fun-loving? Let's go for that one. Can you please?
Fun-loving Criminotes.
Yeah, can you please post the spelling, Ethan?
Yes, yes, yes.
Rockin' Cheerio. God damn it.
Frank and Barry Sinatra, also a good one.
Mm-hmm. Adding that to the list.
The O'Brien Parsons project. Captain Crunch and Tennille. Yes.
I really
Good.
like the Ilbrand Parsons project.
The reason I'm for fun-loving Criminotes is because we currently we have a brand, we have an oats as well, but fun-loving criminals is a shit name, and that's kind of why I like fun-loving Criminotes. I think we've had a Puff Daddy at some point. Let's buy this
yeah,
guy.
he was
Puff Daddy.
yeah, he was like the first guy that died.
Yeah. So we currently have, let's see, we have 11 players for the next game. I think that's decent. It'll be horrible, but we don't really want to bloat our TV anymore because we're going to go up against them orcs again at some point. And now, I think it's actually time to say good night to YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Good night, YouTube.
See you next Friday, YouTube.